Well, hello everybody out there, all you lonely folks who are starved for human contact and must make do with my voice. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. So, last time, we failed to assassinate President Deling because after all that trouble we went through trying to pick up his train car on the way into, what was this place? Timber, turned out he was a body double. We proceeded to kill the body double, but still, mission failed. So now, we are going to the TV station, which Watts here is bringing up. It's quite close if you take the local train, but the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready, sir? Okay, I'm gonna say yeah in a second, but as a reminder from last time, the reason we're seeking to go to the TV station, twofold. One, that's where Vinzar Deling is actually gonna give whatever announcement that he and the evil Galbadian government have to say. The other reason is, we are working for the Timber, liberation people. These posers who think that they're making an important difference in the world, and they're gonna try to make their own TV announcements, like, we're gonna make Timber free again and stuff. So, I don't know, we're gonna have to see how it goes. Not feeling optimistic. Best of luck, sir. I'll be keeping watch here. A guy dressed as a cadet. Gathering information? He was asking about the president's stay. I found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. I wonder who that could be. I think I know who you're talking about. He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam. I'll go question every teenager in the area. No, we can't just go up to anybody and... This is the first reasonable Galbadian officer I've seen so far. These are citizens. We can't inflict any... How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers as well. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail. That guy just salutes and he's like, what can I say? I'm just gonna go off and do what those two did. Please, hear me out to the very end. What is the discipline in this army? This is like the one good Galbadian officer, and his soldiers are not paying him the least bit of respect. Say, I remember now, sir. I think the TV station is located behind a building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. What? Come on! The Galbadian soldiers are coming! Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either. Should you need to recover, use the Owl's Tear, sir. Heard it works wonders. I believe you can find it at the old man's house. Guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all seeds. You'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! A little late on that response there, Zone. Don't leave me, sir! Oh, wait, Watts. Whatever. I get the two of them confused so easily. Alright, so as to not get slowed down by combat stuff. Oops, nope, crap, I didn't mean to do speed boost. Let's turn off encounter stuff again. I just want to keep the plot moving here. As I said from the beginning, this is essentially, not an audio novel, a visual novel. There's Timber Maniacs. Actually, let's go in there for a second. Because I believe... Oh, what can I do for you? Nothing, it's fine. Oh, the silent type. Yeah. I thought I could read one of these magazines. Battle series. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, there we go. Timber Maniacs? Oh, yeah. Alright. Honestly, I'm not really that interested in Timber Maniacs. I was actually kind of hoping for a combat specialist magazine. One of those magazines where you can update your weapon. There we go, Blizzaga. Not only is it's not just Super Blizzard, it's, so there's regular Blizzard, Blizzara, which is medium tier, and Blizzaga, which is the high tier. And so I'm gonna have Squaldra, because I think he's supposed to be, oh, well, that sucked. I think he was supposed to be more magically oriented, though now that I think about it, Zell's got Siren on him, so Squall's magic is at 28. What's Zell's magic? 25. No, Squall was still the right one to draw, I think. Yeah, I just got really unfortunate with that draw. Oh well. Okay, so let's keep things moving here. So this is the train station. That's not going to do me any good. I want to go behind the Timber Maniacs building, so if I could pass through this area, that should be fine. Hey guys! What? You're walking to the TV station? We have no choice. The trains aren't running. Let's see. There used to be a way through the back alley of this house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting. We haven't used the back alley too much since. Why don't you look through the second floor window? You should be able to see the back alley. So I could have gone there a little bit earlier, but I wanted to show you this part. So, what is that kid doing? He's standing on his hands! Alright, taking a look out the window. Hey, bud. Oh. Well. There's a drunk in the back alley now. Oh. I can't move. That's 10 gil, please! Hey! You at it again?! Charging us for looking out their window. How many times have I told you not to take money from people? Just smacks him. I've reduced the price from 1,000 gil though. It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. You don't have to pay me. Okay, back to his handstands. Want to take a look-see? Go to that window there. Can't interact with the kitty cat. How about you? That kid's not interested in anything I have to say. Alright, whatever, dude. What do you have to say, lady? They fight a lot, but my parents totally get along. I can't wait to meet a great guy I could scream at and exchange blows with. Ooh, that sounds really, really weird. Yeah, you... Women. Am I right, fellas? Okay. So, now I am gonna go down the stairs. Oh, crap. Got stuck on that lady. I meant to talk to her, but, that was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure has some good stuff. Yo, better ease off a little. These Timberhicks hate us enough as it is. Huh, let's get him! Alright, so this is a required battle, but it is definitely occupation right now. Just as the Galbadians were messing with Dalit before, now here they are destroying Timber. Oh, Shiva Diablos. Let's see Renoa's attack real quick. Alright. Let's see. I guess I'll check Squall's magic. He's got the highest magic in the group, so yeah, Thunder is pretty good. At 220 damage now. Hooray, we did it! Tell you what, I'm gonna switch out Zell's item because the next combat encounter I get into, I've been meaning for a while to show Siren. Hey, a Buell card. It's a sucky card. Junction, Zell, GF. There we go. I'm not gonna have him use items. Screw that, dude. Now, what's this? Cure found. Sure, Squall will get some cures. Not many, but whatever, he's got Curaga. Not gonna mess with that shop either. I've had enough of this city. I came from Dalit to have me a good time, and now the trains are no longer running. Can't even stay in a hotel because of some stupid official harassed by Galbadian soldiers and my precious card stolen. This hasn't been my day. Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this town's a good example. Yeah, everything's jacked up because the Resistance tried to kidnap the president. Thanks to them, the trains have stopped. There's Galbadian soldiers all over the place, all because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from their reckless actions? Stupid, boneheaded, good-for-nothing Resistance. You could just kiss my... Hey! You don't understand anything. The Resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leader who are at fault. Yes. Alright, well, I need to get through that back alley. What should we do? Observe. This stuff stinks. He's drinking from a bottle with a green label. He looks quite drunk. Okay, let's talk to him. We need to get through. Jeez, and now I'm being dissed by some punk? Owner, give me another drink. Tell him about the card. Got his precious card stolen. Is this your card? Huh? It is! Well, why do you have it? Found it outside. You serious? Okay. Thanks. You know what? I'm feeling generous. So you can keep that card. And also this one. I'll move out of the way now. Hey owner, I can't stand up. Can you help me? So the Tomberry card is actually pretty nice if you have the life magic to switch out death. Whoa, I'm totally wasted. Actually, let's see if I can do that now. Life recovery magic. Does that include death magic? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. What do I do here? Oh, right. Ability. Doggone it, not life. Card mod. That's what I meant to do. Tonberry can become one chef's knife. So now. Yes, I can turn chef knife into 30 deaths. Do I want to give him to Squall? Yeah, I'll give him to Squall. Why not? And I've been holding on to those wizard stones for a while, but once I have access to Thunder magic... Oh, there's the kids talking about how we the resistance, pretending to be the resistance. I'll be able to get a bunch of Thunder magic and stuff, and then Squall will become a lot more capable of a magic user. In the meantime... Whoa, an outdoor TV! This is creepy. What is it? This noise is broadcasted over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the air. Oh, really? Actually, I was wondering myself. The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the place, sir. So we can't just rush in. Yeah, I think we probably could. I mean, I fought enough Galbadian soldiers at this point to know that all I need is one good blast from Quetzalcoatl to just destroy all of them. But things work differently outside of combat than in. We gotta come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too? That's when we do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take them on, right? Head on, right? Don't worry about us. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty. You tell us to go, we go. Even if it is a losing battle. How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? What an easy life it must be. Just to follow orders. Call it what you want. All we want is for you to achieve your goal using our help. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. What did you just say? If you have something to say, then just say it. So, yeah, I'll tell you is... He's gonna say this stuff anyway, but if he says forget it, she's gonna wheedle it out of him. Though, then again, she's kind of dissed us by saying that how sad, you know, just to follow orders and whatnot, how easy your life must be, so whatever, I'm just gonna say forget it, and then I'll let Squall unload anyway. You started it. You started it. The least you could do is finish it. Come on, what's on your mind? Just forget it. Tell me. This is an order from your client. How serious are you? Really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy? On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization? You're being too hard, man. Follow up or leave it at that. He'll say, sorry, I guess we got carried away, but he'll leave it at that. And Renoa's like all indignant, but really, I mean, she doesn't have a leg to stand on. You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You were all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take him head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts. Well, hey? You don't seem like serious people, Renoa. Oh, are they starting? Ooh, here we go. Technician in the background, couple technicians. This guy reminds me of someone. I can't think who, though. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing. Oh! People of the world! Can you see me? Can you hear me? Oh, this is incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible. Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. We would like to present you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Vinzar de Ling. Ladies and gentlemen, President de Ling. Oh, it's bothering me how much that guy reminds me of someone, and I cannot think who. Greetings, I am Vinzar de Ling, lifelong president of Galbadia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition. We the people of this world, have the power to end all wars. See? It's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it! Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and other nations, and they must be resolved. The trifling problems. Yeah, that would be you invading their territory. Smashing noise in the background. I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador who will be my representative for the conference. Man, all this just to introduce an ambassador. The ambassador is the sorceress. Sorceress? Smashing noises. Hey, Seifer! Oh, camera got knocked over. Wow. What's he doing? Instructor Tarifi? Stay back! So, those Galbadian guards suck at their job. That guy just stood there. Squall, what are we gonna do? For the last time, stay back! You're only going to provoke him. Nothing. Our job is to assist the owls. It's none of our business. Timber Team, are you watching? Get over here right now! You have permission! I need your help! Well, this is a rather complicated matter. Squall! Squad leader! Boy, that changed pretty quickly, huh? When I first played this, I was like, wait a second, isn't Quistis on our team? Why aren't we lifting a finger to help her? You know, but the politics of the situation are somewhat complicated. We need to restrain him! What do you think you're doing? It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy? Planning to do? That's right. He knows Renoa. Is that why he's here? I get it! You're Renoa's... Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss! He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. Oh, surprise! Who could have seen that coming? You stupid idiot! Zell, please. Be quiet. Instructor, I know! You're gonna take this stupid idiot back to Garden, right? Shut up! No! I see. So you're all from Garden. And Zell kind of puts a hand over his mouth. Too late. They already heard this in the official broadcast. Should anything happen to me, the entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. You can let go of me now. Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your big stupid mouth. Oh, poor Zell. Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader. I mean, it's a mess for everybody. Hey everyone, we're just kidding. You can ignore all that stuff that you just saw. It was just like a test. That guy's also a body double. We'll just go take care of business now. I mean, we are taking care of business. We can't leave this doofus alone. Poor boy. Well, there's the sorceress ambassador. Stay away from me! Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide. Stay back! The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off. You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament. Shut up! Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy. I'm not... Stop calling me a boy! You don't want to be a boy anymore? I am not a boy! That heartbeat sound in the background. Bum, 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 bum. Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Boy, that was a quick 180. Like, it just immediately lets the president of Galbadia, the evil guys, go. He's like, quit calling me a boy, I'm not a boy. And the sorceress is like, come with me. And, you know, he seems so conflicted there for a second. And then the next second, he's just like, screw it, I'm going. Well, he's gone. Hey guys! Now it was at this moment that several people seemed to think that Rinoa was Sorceress Edea. I'm just gonna call her Edea. Because you never see the two of them in the same room together. Well, we'll see about that. It was a funny little theory that never really went anywhere. It was more just a joke. Where's Seifer? Well, he's either backstage of whatever that is, or he got teleported away. We don't know. And Rinoa's shaking her head. He'll be okay, right? Boy, that escalated quickly. Alright, what's this guy about? I'll keep an eye out for you. Go on, you should get back to town. You know, if things had gone otherwise, we might have actually fought that guard right there. I know he's not a Galbadian, but still. Oh, there she goes. They found our base. It's completely destroyed. And everyone else? They're fine. They're good at escaping. It was hard for me to read Rinoa at this point. Like, one second she's like, hey guys, where's Seifer? And then all of a sudden she's sad about Seifer. And then she's sad about, her base being destroyed. And it's like, I don't know, dude. We have to stay away from Timber for a while. Like, I'm pretty sure she's bummed out, but it's hard to read the body language here. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order. An order from your client, remember? Alright. She's like, yay, oh boy! There are times when things just stop for a few seconds too long. Like, sometimes it's dialogue, sometimes it's just body movement. What's this? Scan. Yeah, I could use some more scans. Alright, and Selfie doesn't have a GF attached, so it's just as well that I've got combat encounters turned off. Rinoa, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down, remember this, lady? I appreciate it. Thank you. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on! So, something I'm wondering is, how is it that Quistis and Seifer managed to get all the way here? Like, did he also just jump onto a train and then she jumped on the next train and caught up with him? Or were they both on the same train when he broke out? Like, how did that happen? It took us for frickin' ever to get here. It was a transcontinental railroad. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourself at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. Almost everyone's a Resistance member in this town. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. Was that a laugh right there? Let's stay here for a while. See, she is so hot and cold. I still don't get it. What did Seifer come here for? I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. I talked about it a lot with him, so please don't think too badly of him. Anybody in here? What is this? I have 2 small children in here. Don't do anything to frighten them. Upstairs, hurry! So what, are we just gonna hide under the bed? Will she be okay? She'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend. Burn, Selfie. Like, the strength maybe, the cooking, if it's bad cooking, you could take somebody down, but, you know. He was so angry when he found out it was only the 3 of you dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian force! And all they dispatched are 3 rookie seed members? Damn it! I'm going to Timber! I never would have guessed he was serious about it. That guy's always serious. You should know that by now. So tired. Hey, kitty kitty. I can't interact with the kitty cat. Wonder if he'll be alright. Poor Zell's depressed. Anything else, Quistis? What's going to happen to Seifer? He may already be dead. How can you be so casual? I feel sorry for him. Feel sorry? Seifer would hate to hear that. What's so funny? You're terrible! So, why do you think Seifer may already be dead? Because the president of Galbadia and the sorceress joined forces. Seifer attacked the president. It's no surprise that Seifer may have been killed because of it. Even so, I still hope he's alive. Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why, as long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Anyway, whatever wish you have is none of my business. You're mean. Meanie? What's with her? Sorry. She is such a child, jeez. The Galbadian forces are withdrawing. Only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're gonna leave town, now is your chance. So, we were up here in this room, and either nobody thought to check on us, option 1, or option 2, we really did all hide under the bed. I don't see anywhere else in this scene that we could have hidden. You know how persistent those soldiers can be. Poor Zell. And Renoa just gives me a look. Just telling her the truth about Seifer. Okay. I wanna go home. Yeah, I know. Quistis? Seems like everyone's tired. Well, Desert Fox Leader, so what's your plan? I guess my plan's to leave. Squall, any thoughts on where to go? We have to get out of here first. Getting out of here is our only the first step. That was Quistis. What do you mean? Garden Code Article 8, Line 7. 8-7. In the event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden. Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia Garden. We can take the train from here and get off at a station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadia Forest. I've been there several times. We should be okay. Okay then, we'll escape from Timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be... And yes, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I'm gonna switch them out because Renoa still has all the GFs. Let's go. You be careful now. Take this with you. Well, the remedy and the Phoenix Down are about the only two things that I think would be useful. Now, normally it would be dumb of me to run up to this guy, but not good. I mean, I can absolutely take these dudes. It's me, sir! It's me! Got some info, sir. It's Watts. Timber Station will be shut down temporarily. Mega bummer! Not necessarily. It's not completely shut down yet. The last train out of here is bound for East Academy. We're getting on that train. Now, they shut down the trains earlier, so what, they just resumed the trains only to shut them down again? You're going too, right, Renoa? Yeah. What about you, Watts? No need to worry about me. I'll go gather more info. I promise I'll be back. You take care, okay? I'm still not sure why Renoa's coming. I must have missed that. Squall, take care of Renoa. Okay, you be... So, he says, client's orders, how about you? Will you be okay? Yeah, I'll hide well, but I have my orders as more Squall, based on what he said before. Yeah, don't worry. Client's orders. Thank you, sir. Till we meet again, sir. Like, as a mercenary, on a personal level, I have no reason to care about these guys. Renoa, Squall, it's me! Zone! So he dressed like an old guy. You need to go to East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left. Super duper mega bummer! We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train. You won't have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. Oh, it's because... So Zone was gonna go with them, the Resistance was splitting up, and Renoa happened to be one of the ones coming with the mercenaries. 3 for you seed people. Here, I'll give them to the leader. And the last one's for me. What do I want to do? Go on, take it. I can't take that. It's yours. Ouch! Here's the ticket. Hurry's over. Ouch! My stomach hurts! Ouch! Just get going. The train's leaving. Thank you. Zone, we're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember? I know. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something. Now get going. Hiding in a bathroom's probably the best bet for him, as it will serve a double purpose. I mean, once he eventually poops all of that out, he'll be much better off for it. Now, we could go there and drink their magical water that restores all our hit points, but having not actually fought anybody except for that one combat encounter, our hit points are fine. This train's bound for Dalit, stopping at East Academy. Last train for today. Please hurry on board. Yeah, I'm gonna get on. There's other things that I could have done in this place, but already having checked the magazine place earlier, I was wasting my time, like, looking through that house to hide out in. There was nothing important being said. Alright, glad we have a leader with a good memory. Squall was essentially just talking through what we need to do. Which, when I played this for the first time, it gives you the option once you've gone to the first station to get off or keep going. And I panicked at the time because I was like, wait a second, there isn't anything around here. I guess I better keep going. And I ended up going all the way to Dalit. Which wasn't a complete waste because Dalit was where I got the siren card. This train bound for East Academy will depart shortly. Will... Open! Make it. Please! Open up! Better let her have her way. So, both Selphie and Renoa do seem to have the minds of like 12-year-olds. Or 10-year-olds. Or 8-year-olds. Hee, thanks! Which I guess in some ways are charming, but in other ways seem unfitting. Hey Renoa, weren't you just saying something important? Well, we made it. I have to thank Zone for that. He's into naughty magazines. I'll keep that in mind. Really, of all things, the 2 women in our party know this stuff. What must they think working with him? I love train... Oh, she's just gonna say the train stuff again. Singing the train song. Train, train, take us away somewhere far, far away, blah, blah, blah. What do you have to say? Leave him alone. Yeah, he already messed up bad enough. So the thing is, Garden has always been a mercenary force, and up until this point, I didn't realize that Bolam Garden is just one of several. So this is where I want to get off, and I am going to get off here, but I could have kept going to the next available city. There's the forest that I need to go to. The camera, it was nice of the camera to show the forest right there, but it's easy to get lost if you don't know where to go. We're not too far from Galbadia Garden now. Like, this is where I realized, oh, there are multiple gardens. How many are there? Are they all mercenaries? And why is it that these mercenaries' presences continue to be tolerated? You know, as soon as Garden in general, through Seifer's representation, like, kidnapped the president of the most powerful and most evil nation, Galbadia, it's like, well, now the mercenaries are going to have to possibly defend themselves from an outright attack from Galbadia. Which makes me wonder why they're going to Galbadia Garden, because, you know, they're not Galbadian soldiers, they too are mercenaries like us, but still, aren't we just closer to the people who might just attack us? Like, we're going towards danger. Hey, I was just thinking, there might be some bad news from the Galbadian government. What if we get caught and then get broadcasted to the whole world? It's a little late for that. Whatever happens, happens. Now come on, let's just keep going. I'm worried about Bolam Garden. If anything happens to Garden, it's all my fault. I'm the one who said we were all from Garden. Now, it could have been Bolam Garden, but it could have been a different garden as well. I guess what they could do is a Galbadian can determine for himself, like, the IDs of the people in this live broadcast. Are any of these people working in your mercenary garden? And then Galbadia Garden could have been like, nope, we don't have a Zell Dinkt here. And then you might check, and they check their computer. Ah, Bolam Garden, that's where he just graduated his seat exam yesterday. Funny that. You think the president will retaliate on Garden? Maybe. Figures. I kinda like Squall's realism. Like, Squall is obviously somewhat autistic, and the thing about autists is, like, they are very weak in some areas and very strong in others. Big weakness tends to be social grace, but a big strength tends to be just telling the outright painful truth. You know, an autist is a straight shooter because they don't really see the point of saying anything other than the truth. If it hurts somebody else, well, who cares? The truth is the truth. But there are a bunch of seeds at Garden. They wouldn't lose to the Galbadian army, would they? Depends on how strong the army is. I know, but... Oh, you're just a great leader, aren't you? Do you actually have fun acting so callous towards your comrades? Not again. Zell wants your support. I knew it was gonna be something like that. Any kind of encouragement will make... That's just to ease your mind. Am I the only one who thinks that? No, I'm sure Seifer... Don't you ever worry about or even think about the well-being of your comrades? I don't believe in relying on others. Don't you understand? Whatever. Are you listening, Squall? Oh, what the... sensation... Whomp. Oh, Queestus is out too. And selfies. Me too. Well, at least she had the good sense to fall into the soft plants. What's going on? I think they went to the dream world. Which is really bad because neither of those two were actually junction supported. Kairos, you sure this is the place? Positive. I don't want to be patrolling the wrong place like last time. Sorry, this ain't the place. The other two are like, Damn it, every time. This is it. Let's go, Commander. Oh, sorry. This is it. Let's go. So, Kairos... It turns out that Kairos is correct. This is the right place. And Ward was in doubt, and Laguna was just completely wrong. I brought the wrong map. Somehow I have a bad feeling about this. Now, if he says, yeah, bad feeling... I'm telling you guys, I have a bad feeling. Something funny's going on here, so I'm just gonna say just my imagination. Nah, everything's cool. Hey, make sure you guys are fully equipped. Well, we are on duty. Let's get a move on and check things out. Alright, so I think there's going to be some, like, required battles here, so... Can we junction switch? No, I don't think we can. By the way, look at how girly Laguna looks. Like, you look at that face and you think woman, don't you? Alright, does Ward actually have any magic? Oh, he's got Quistis's magic. And Kairos is SOL. Alright, well, let's go ahead and junction... what do we want to do? I guess let's do Shiva and Diablos. And auto attack, why not? Magic, GF, draw, no abilities. And Kairos without magic will just have Ifrit and Siren. And magic, GF, draw. Too bad that strength plus 20% won't be any good. Without any magic, there's no benefit in any of that stuff. Kairos will just continue summoning GFs, I suppose. Alright. Now, another question brought up, especially when you do combat with these three goofballs, is... sleep found. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. Whenever they battle, they're battling with the same exact GFs that we have. But seriously, this place sure is strange. What the heck is this big pile of rocks? I think these are natural rocks used for carving tombstones? Who knows? Or cares? Speaking of strange, why have you been running around so strange? Strange? What do you mean strange? Just being cautious. That's the basic rule of Hey! Looks like we got company. Esthar soldiers. Still wearing those flashy uniforms. Huh. Laguna! Don't be such a weenie! What the... This music is a jam! Alright, for the first time we get to see Siren. Now what does this guy have? Fire, Thunder, Blizzard, and Cure. Nothing we already haven't seen. Let's go ahead and see his attacks though. Ba-ba-boom. Aw man! Dang it, just before I could use Siren. Well, I guess go figure that he would die as soon as having a giant harpoon stabbed through his whole body. Wasn't our mission just a patrol? Why does it always turn out like this? Seriously, I wasn't expecting this at all! This is some of the best music in all of Final Fantasy. Alright, so... I haven't shown Kairos' slash attack either, but screw it. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so it says shotgun, but these guys all look like they're holding pickaxes, aren't they? They're so weird looking. Alright, silent voice. Here comes Siren. Okay. The musical soundtrack was about over anyway, but that was really fitting with Siren's summon in particular. There's more coming? There's no end to this. Better make a run for it. So, the mystery here is, why are these guys patrolling this area? Huh? A ladder? Guys, it's a ladder. Looks like it heads down. Yet why are we here? Why are we patrolling this place, and why are there Esthar soldiers in this place. They clearly were not expecting this, but why even patrol it? Like, who gave them the orders? Ouch! What's wrong? My leg cramped up! Phew, it's fine now. I'm so out of shape. Gotta stretch before I exercise. The last battle we had doesn't really count as exercise. What? Did you say something? Ah, no. So, if you're confused on why we're here as I am, I guess the game is just intending for you to be this way. Now, there's a bunch of weird monsters in here that you can encounter. What's this? Pick it up. Received old key. Feel a draft on my butt. Oh, there's a hole in my back pocket! He's looking around wildly. Can't find it. Ah, well, it's not like I'm gonna die. Lost the old key. You find it just to lose it again. What a troll. Alright, don't know what to make of this area right here. We're just seeing a bunch of strange imagery. Oh, I heard a click noise, but it's not letting me click on anything. Oh, well. You know what, let me go back real quick because... Oh, there we go. The lever on the hatch is loose. I know. If we use this, some stubborn Esthar fool won't be able to come after us. What the heck are you up to? Something stupid again, I bet. You guys, you're gonna regret saying that. They say one who makes fun of a genius will end up crying in the end. What? So who's the genius? Ah, just shut up. Anyway, the lever for this hatch is broken, so if we just loosen it a bit, when they come after us from that side and... Yes, you guessed it! They'll walk over it without expecting a thing, and all of a sudden, whoops! And down they go. I have to admit, I really am a genius. Like the Esthar soldiers are really gonna fall for this trap. We won't know till we try, and those who never try will never know. So I'm gonna do it. He's just full of those, aren't they? Isn't he? Just remember, if we tamper with this lever, we won't be able to make it back to the other side. It'd be idiotic to fall for our own trap. So here it goes. I'm gonna tamper with it. I remember messing with this stuff here in the past, because this is the past that we're looking at, will eventually, when we come back to this place, have effects in the future. Alright, so we can't go past here. And it may be that I should have gone through this area. Oh, that guy did fall for it after all. But we can no longer go that way, and I think that if we'd gone further that way, we could have done something else to further open this place up. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not doing this as a perfect playthrough by any means. Alright, there's a boulder there, and there's a hole in which the boulder could fall. So, I don't know, I might mess with this boulder thing, and if I screw it up, I screw it up. Who cares? This section would have probably taken a lot longer, by the way, if I kept encountering monsters and whatnot. But it also kind of gives me a little bit of time to catch up with some of the things that we've been doing. So, just to kind of get back from the beginning, Squall was a member of Guard, and he's 17 years old, so, like in the real world, he wouldn't have even graduated high school yet. And at some point, apparently somebody found him and decided that he had combat potential, so they kind of sponsored his schooling. What is this? Huh? Oh. What? Phew, that was close. Jeez, you have to go around touching everything like a little kid, don't you? Chill out a little, will ya? Whatever, man! Thanks to me, those Esthar soldiers and that rock are history. It's like killing 2 pigs with 1 stone. I'm just so awesome. Genius, I tell you. Pigs? Don't you mean birds? Alright, oh jeez, it's just cure. Who cares? Oh boy, 4 cures. Oh, can't go that way. Alright, well. I'm only going through this place to see all the scenery that I can. Oh, okay, so this is the place that will take us out, but for now, I just want to see what other stuff is here. Alright, oh, I'm back to this spot again. Okay. Well, alright, I just went in a full circle, so I now have a better idea of my surroundings. I'm not going to go all the way around again, but I do want to mess with this. The heck's this? Blue and red switch and 2 fuses? Detonator? You know. Oh, I get it. The short blue fuse is for that boulder, and the long red fuse is for the boulder further down. Hey man, are you crazy? You don't even know how powerful that thing will be. Ah, bet it's not all that. The detonator's right here, so as long as we stay behind it, we'll be alright. Well, I guess so. Let's see what to do. Blue switch nearest, red switch furthest. Alright, I'm gonna press the red switch for the furthest. I might be screwing something up by doing this, but I'm gonna go for it. Click. The bomb blast won't reach us here. Just stay put. Ba-boom. Oh, what? Alright, so that boulder went into the hole there. Oh no, oh no! Boom. That was awfully loud. Lucky we were here. That's what I told you before. You should always check how powerful the thing could be. Wasn't that me who said that? Anyway, we're all still alive, right? I think that was the correct thing to do. What happens if I do this again? I believe we pushed that one already. So I'm gonna press the blue switch, cause why not? I'm a little kid, I'm just gonna touch everything. It's gonna blow! Run for it! Run, 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 run. And... huh? There it goes. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And boom, now it's blocking that hole right there. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That was awfully quiet. I was expecting a blast of some sort. See? I told you! I told you it wasn't all that powerful! Okay. So, having a boulder go through that hole initially was probably a good thing, and I'm not sure if a boulder blocking that hole was a bad thing or if it was just a neutral thing. I'm not sure if I accomplished the important thing or not, but the game doesn't give you a whole lot to work on anyway. So, alright. Oh, can I go up this way? I don't think I can. Oh, whatever. Anyway, so Squall got chosen to at some point be a student at this fighting academy because what else are you supposed to do with orphans if they have no life direction anyway, but they happen to have some form of talent? I'm gonna go ahead and overwrite the Forest Owl base. If they've got some form of talent, then might as well put it to use, right? And if he's got nowhere to go in life, might as well be a mercenary. And somehow he had the natural capability to get really good with a gun blade, which is still a dumb concept. If you have a gun, you don't need a sword. Don't tell me. Of all the worst possible predicaments. Yeah, you got the ocean to your back and a bunch of soldiers who followed you up the stairs, so sucks to be you right now. Alright. At some point I'm gonna show off these guys' limit breaks. But for now, let's go ahead and do another Siren and a Shiva. Boom. I guess I'll wait for a little bit. There's Ward's summoning animation. So you go to an academy and you learn how to use magic, and you learn all these various circumstances and codes and whatnot, and how to be a team player, which... why is it that Squall did so well if he's such a crappy team player? You know, being a mercenary and whatnot. Oh, Soul Crush. Well, I guess that was scripted to happen. but it's just a normal thing where there's all these various summons that you just capture and make your own, and that's what helps you do magic and stuff. Look, the ocean! We're saved! Lady Luck is on our side! We can escape to Galbadia! One would say that we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice. It was... you... Now, Spoonie never finished his series, but... I mean, you look at those last couple of words. F-U... U. This is what Laguna led these guys into, so... It's easy to make that mistake. Say again? It was fun, you guys. Laguna, Gyros, it was fun. Instead of saying F you. Like, with his last breath, he's like, I hate you, Laguna. Wart, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. You know, inside of combat encounters and outside are two different worlds. They go down to 1 HP, well, what do? You just cast Cure on them and you're good. If somebody dies, you just Phoenix down them and they're good to go. Just for that, you're getting the coochie coochie treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well... Like, Laguna is acting very irrational, given the fact that his two buddies are basically dying on him, but considering that you can easily just cure them anyway, I'm kind of on Laguna's side here. Like, make up your mind. What tone are you trying to set? Whoa! Check it out, a boat! We're getting on! A vessel, they normally call it. A boat. There's 3 of them. Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. Are we just gonna throw you off of this 100+ foot high cliff here? Whew! They're at 1 hit point and he just flings them right into the water. You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Just looking over the edge. Wasn't the game before telling us how dumb this is? And Laguna's like, no way, ah! I think he banged his head as he was going down. By the way, this is a very long recording. I'm just about at an hour, so I think I am going to stop it once I'm back at the world map. Alright, everyone's getting back up. Was it Laguna again? Sir Laguna's in big trouble! I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this? If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll just be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there. Squall? I think I might have said too much. I'm sorry. Forget about it. Alright. Yeah, Renault is all about, like, not hurting people's feelings and being optimistic, whereas Squall is the realist. Okay, so... Ironically, despite Laguna's buddies being at 1 hit point away from death, throwing them off a cliff, which the game specifically told you was a bad idea when Selphie did it, way back on our seed mission, now Laguna just goes and does it, and he's still at mostly full health, and he's the one who gets the most injured from the fall. I guess that's poetic justice. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this part, so, when we continue next time, it will be at Galbadia Garden, which is the first time seeing a new, different garden, so, I don't know, we'll see what that entails, so, until then, take care everybody.